back to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you guys back. Like, it's been a minute, it's been days, but we are back stronger. With me here is Oluwanifesimi. Hey, you guys, we're about to split some truth.
We're about to talk some
we want to turn some table around.
We're about to talk politics.
Politics, like
in a few days' time, you guys, we are making decisions, serious decisions that will affect our generations upon generations.
Honestly,
it was it.
Listen to what the spirit
is saying. Wait, I'm speaking. The spirit is speaking through me. Yes.
Hey,
mommy! You guys, listen.
Watch to the end.
I cannot vote for him.
So why are you going to vote for?
I'm going to vote for Peter Obi.
Peter Obi?
Yes.
Why?
Because that man, I think that one is still online people.
Online people, how? I've heard so many people talk about this politics. Who is going to come in election? Who is going to win? Who is not going to win? Weighing their strengths. So I jumped on the streets. I said, okay, I want to know what Jesse wants to say about this. After all, it is not just about dressing, looking good, pressing phone that we can do.
Okay.
We also have voice, we can talk. So I went on the street and I did a survey at University of Ibadan. I interviewed about 3 students just to hear from them, and if I didn't know what to say. If you had to vote, who would you have voted for?
Well, personally, I would like Peter Obi to come in, but to be very, very practical now, I don't know. I don't think that's going to be possible.
Why?
You know, Nigeria now.
Actually,
it's not rigged. Then I feel like more of us youths, we are more of online. You get social media people, they will support you online, but do you have your PVC? Don't let me cast myself.
Actually,
I think she's just using it as an excuse because, well, she's part of the non-partisans. I don't know if that's the word to describe it, because if she had her PVC, why would she go out?
no, do you know that some people's failure to get their PVC is not because they deliberately didn't.
I feel like there was a problem with information dissemination. You get a lot of people were not like informed, and we tried though, but like I wish we did better. We didn't need any paper or anything to collect your PVC, you know, and they made it kind of very easy for us. I know, like, you know, we're getting more civilized, and you know, tech is growing, so they made it like very easy. I registered right on my phone. I can say I was lucky during the capturing, but then I did my capturing, told the lady that this is where I'm going to be voting. I think you can even do that right from the comfort of your home, on your phone, or your device. And you know, when you put your polling unit, they'll ask you your polling unit, they'll ask you everything, all those necessary information. Sure. I did my capturing and came back home. That was last month. I collected my PVC.
That was all. That's all. Okay, leaving that. Now, Nifesimi, we have 3 presidential. Okay, 3 major. We have many of them, but major ones are, you know, that okay, the battle is really among these 3. Do you get? So like we have Peter Obi for Labour Party, we have Bola Tinubu Ahmed for APC, and then we have Atiku. What's the son? Abubakar for PDP.
For the 2023 elections, me, Akombi Kosalame Kristana, actually have plans of voting for anybody. Void will follow them. And that's because all these 3 of them are devils, and we just want to become the better devils. That's my opinion.
Thank you very much. What do you want to say about these 3 people? Can you let us weigh their weaknesses, their strengths, and see who? I know that there's no only person somewhere.
That's my point. That's my point exactly from that other lady that said they are all evil. I feel like, well, I don't want to say they are all evil, but there's a lesser evil. I don't know if you get me. There are 3 candidates, right?
Yeah.
The first person, I don't know whether I should be mentioning names, but you said be putting it. The first person, or one of them, is old. Old. I've seen videos where they had to use their hand at his back to make it like, hey God, do you understand? No, like Baba was inside truck waving to people. My sister. And somebody at his back was holding him.
No, it's really like,
Support.
You remember the case of
Come and Shubu. Hey,
do you
that's
know
the pelting. You who wants to be the president. Ah,
of Nigeria?
And the web, you took think like, and do you know the thing that hurts me most is that if some people did a survey one time and they were asking people in, I don't even know the states to be honest, and they were asking one lady, say one mama that was selling prayer corn and bacon and something, and then they were asking her that what would she put? She said, I will vote for Tinubu. Tinubu is my brother. Tinubu is my brother. Because they call those kind of people about Bibles. Your brother, what does he want to do for you?
Abi, what does he want to do for the country? It's more of the person's interest.
See, look well.
Everybody.
Look well.
Just
if you find anybody that is supporting Tinubu at this stage that we are, first, before we even go to that, forget Tinubu. Let's talk about APC. Are people not tired? Are people not angry? Do you know what? For the past 8 years, do you know what Nigeria has been through?
Actually, people are
in this
suffering.
last few days.
People are using money to buy
What? That's even what I wanted to say. In these last few days, this is what has been happening. Like, just these past few days, they're supposed to make you know, say, if APC enter, now you fuck up. First of all, let's start with that. That APC must not enter again. They now talk about their presidential candidate. He is old. Criminal records here and there. Like, it's not like people not hear this. You know. One time I was having a discussion with somebody, and I really hope that I get to see this video. I was having a talk with somebody in my office. I will post it and you will see it. I was talking to somebody in my office where I was serving. And I was talking with the man, as I was saying, like when I was talking about the fact that if you look well, if people see people that are supporting APC, it's either one of these things. It's either they are tribal bigots or they have something to gain.
They have something to gain personally. Actually, that speaks because I don't know.
Or they just kind of just believe APC and PDP are the ones that should be that those are the reasons that me and you would see anybody totally. That's just the thing. So this guy, I was having a discussion with him, and he was like, Obi na good man. Now this guy is supporting this.
Yeah, I agree.
Obi na good man. Na good man. I've heard of him. Do you get? But in a local. You mean me? As in, you know that there is a good man among these people that you want that contesting. But you chose, for reasons best known to you, to go and vote for. It's appalling.
It's ridiculous.
It's annoying. Like, you now keep telling me that this person is the one that is the one that changed Lagos. First of all, which changed Lagos? Which changed Lagos? We don't all know Lagos. Lagos that is reading and filled with thugs. Like, is that the person you guys want to vote? Another 8 years. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I will be 30 plus by 8 years. And definitely I'll have my children already. I do not want to. No, guys. No. Please.
How about this case of Atiku Abubakar? The second. What do you want to say about that?
If we're talking about the other PDP candidates, first of all, let's start with the number of times that he has even contested. Like, when I was younger, I think that was, I don't know, I can't remember the election per se. And I was hearing people, I was young, definitely, I didn't know anything about like politics and stuff. And I was hearing like people saying, that when it was Obasanjo's VP, the number of the corruption, like the embezzlement and stuff that.
Do you know that I even heard a particular stuff that Baba the pastor just said that he actually regrets having him as his VP.
Although Obasanjo too, as his no, I reduced my voice because he's supporting me. He's on my side, but let's not lie, let's not steal. They have their own.
They have their own that they keep.
You get it.
That's why they say that there is no actually a 100%
Good person
anyway. We just want to see
the
and
lesser
manage.
evil. And okay, so I will be giving you reasons why on 25th of February I will be voting Peter Obi. The first thing is that I don't know, some other people that like are voting, or some other people might have different reasons for voting. One of the reasons why I'm not saying him as magician. He comes inside. ₦1 becomes $1. It comes inside. Everything
Those are people
Nigeria
have been saying.
changes. And, you know, it's not, this country where
We are
let me
spoiled.
let me not what's this word now? Let me not I don't know how to put it. Let me not say bad things into the life of the country. But if there is something deeper than the bottom of a pit, that's where we are. That's as a country.
It take a lot of time to build it again.
You get. And I'm not seeing him as he comes inside today.
Everything will be okay.
Nigeria.
We are going to have heaven on earth.
Nah, man.
Even us, do you know that at a point I feel like we are our problem.
No, see my sister.
Even us, we need restructuring
We'll come to
ourselves.
that. We'll come to that.
Please,
no,
let's
because
do
we
it.
need to actually restructure our mind too.
Even Gen Z.
All of us.
Some people are playing political apathy. I don't understand those ones
All
too.
of us.
Because the thing is that if
We
you
need
think you're
a
intelligent,
renewal of mind.
renewal of mind, thank you. If you think you're intelligent, you don't want to get yourself involved, politics is dirty.
It will affect
A
you.
foolish man will come and lead you and he will lead you astray. What do
Don't vote for anybody. Somebody will be your president.
you
If you do not vote, eventually somebody will
It's
enter.
not going to be empty.
It's not gonna be empty.
And we are all going to suffer the suffer.
Me, I'm not going to succeed. I used to say it. Come at bread me 1,000.
And we always have the money to buy.
I'm not rich, but I know the God that I serve. And I know that I will not be hungry.
Preach it.
Did you get it? But I'm eating what I want to eat. Maybe not all the time.
But time.
but at many a times, you know, I'm comfortable. I'm living a comfortable life. Do you get? A lot of people can't afford 100 naira.
Jesus.
A lot of people cannot. 100 naira is a luxury.
100
People are suffering. People are suffering.
naira.
100 naira, that is small money to you. My dear sister and brother.
That it does not even. it's
People
not
are
even to
actually.
solve. That you cannot use soap.
People are
So,
suffering. And the people that are suffering,
are still the one. Wait, let me tell you this funny. You know that these politicians,
they're trying to keep you
they
poor.
get their votes majorly from the masses, not from the middle class, high class people. You know, masses are only see many. You understand? So like they get most. So they are the one and once.
Proletariat, not the bourgeoisie. Yeah.
So once they are able to, you know, convince them, put small change, give them gari, give them rice, enter their brain. Nobody is thinking about
This particular statement.
Nobody is thinking about what will happen to us, what will happen to my children.
years.
You know that the majority of them are not in school. They don't know the implication.
No, they don't.
They don't.
No, they don't.
No,
Because I had
no.
a discussion with. I always have
Because
discussions
they
about
feel like
this.
they're not directly affected. You know them, you just either to sell something in the market or just go to the farm or do some stuff that just mind. They're not directly influenced by the things that these people do. I think maybe that's why they're easily which kind of
I had a
people that
discussion
is
with somebody.
brainwashed.
And I asked him that who doesn't want to vote, and I don't know if he has his PPC, to be honest. But then I think he wants to vote for Tinubu, and it was like that. So I now said I was not trying to sensitize him and make him vote for Peter Obi, and he was like that. Do I have money to give Say if I give you 5,000.
What do you even think?
Is it that 5,000
Oh gosh.
that you will
That will take you for
4
8 years.
years, I'll be 8 years. I asked him.
I don't know what people think.
He said, if he eats now. Like, the thing is that, I don't know, they're just very myopic and small thinking. Like, they don't think about tomorrow or, they just want to think about, oh, can't see Jameson.
And it's not about...
They hear somebody lying on bag with, two, oh my God, two golden penny indomie, one spaghetti for 4 years.
For 4
If
years.
he eats one strand every day, my dear sister, in the next 1 year, matito.
Can you even... Do you know how many...
So that the size spaghetti what to reduce it.
Like, I don't know.
If he eats one strand, well, it won't be enough. Like, and you want, like, those are the things that, because a poor man, in quotes, just wants to satisfy his stomach.
Definitely.
He doesn't want to eat.
He doesn't want luxury or...
He just wants to eat. And that is how they are getting these people. I'm hopeful to some extent.
That Peter will be getting them.
I'm actually hopeful.
I'm hopeful as well.
I'm actually just...
Let's bring it down to this particular aspect. Now, the struggle we made before you were able to get to this today about cash. I don't understand. Does it have anything to do with the elections? Do you think some people are saying that they deliberately made the new notes, whatever, the redesign to target this particular period so that people will not have money? It's people that will have money that say, okay, I want to go out, I want to, carry bike, I want to go to this place to do something, to do that. It's not making sense to me. Yeah, to frustrate people. It's not making sense to me. I cannot make sense of it. But I want to ask you, does it have anything to do with this cash scarcity?
A lot of things happen in this country that we are not aware of. Let's just say, I've heard plenty. I don't know, is it theories or what now about like the whole situation and stuff. And some people say, okay, they don't want people to be bribed at the polling booths. They don't want money so that money. To me, sometimes I think the government just wakes up one morning and says, so how do we frustrate these people again? That's how I feel. Like, it might not be exactly like that, but like that's how I feel, because you need to explain to me why everything is so, you get
it's hard.
Like, why are you trying to frustrate?
I have some, since about 2
the
weeks.
efforts of people. You stopped cryptocurrency. You know how much people were making from this thing. You stopped international payments. You know how much people, I feel like, and now
you should go and be family.
I should go and carry home. Because now you are not bringing this cashless policy and stuff like that. To me, I believe Nigeria is not ready for that.
No, don't even go there.
I made a transfer. In fact, it happened today.
When
I was coming. It took 20 minutes before
cashless. We're not even
they could
near.
Confirm my transfer.
We are not even near. We are not near.
Why?
Why is it? Okay, so that means
that would take me to another place, because there's a brain drain in this country right now.
So now that you know the implication of your actions and inactions, either you vote or you do not vote, everything still affected. It will still affect us. And we already weighed the 3 options that we have, like the major ones, the APC, PDP, and the Labour Party. I know that even after everything that we've said, people will still do what they want to do. But remember that no matter how much, no matter how big it seems that they give you, no matter what it is,
1 million.
It's going to finish. Even if they give you a job, remember the people that are hungry. Remember the people that are working so hard. Working so hard every day.
And it just looks
going
like
on
nothing
with
is
penny. That is hardship at its peak.
Wickedness.
Please. I know that it's more than this, and And that's why I actually decided to do this video. To just
It's a big hole.
it is.
Yeah.
Be me, you, and every single one of us actually have a part to play. And we also need mind restructuring as
Renewal
well.
minds. Yes, we do. I believe that we
So that we'll be able to
yeah,
accommodate this change when it finally
comes. Are you ready for it?
And please don't be surprised too if Peter Obi finally enters. Things are not going to change immediately.
Please let's remember that. Let's not
so that when he
expect.
enters, not be like,
You know, another thing I wanted to mention earlier is that let's not expect, apart from the fact that let's not, expect like immediately he enters, Nigeria becomes good and stuff. I think we should also think about the fact that he can actually fail. You get?
Okay.
It might not be who we think he is, right? But one thing I want us to know is that it's our decision who we put there.
Yeah.
If after 4 years, it's not looking like it's going anywhere and everything is just, we find someone else. We put in there.
So we keep working till it eventually works. So maybe to wrap it up, what does a new Nigeria, like a new era, like when we say, oh God, things have changed,
A new Nigeria.
what does it mean to you?
Wow. A new
How can you
Nigeria
summarize
to
it
me-
in few seconds?
A new Nigeria to me, that's a big question. But a new Nigeria to me means that like the economy of this country is great. You have people that are living above average.
Yeah.
People are comfortable. People are doing well, and they're not just formed hardship for people. And a new Nigeria also means that like it means that corruption is tamed. If you go anywhere in this world as a Nigerian, they first believe you're a corrupt person. They don't even want to hear what you have to say. It's first of
You
all
have to work your ass
yeah.
to prove them wrong that
Yeah.
you are different.
So like
Which is
a new
amazing.
Nigeria means we're sweeping corruption out of this country. Maybe not entirely, but to a
We're
very
trying our
large
best.
extent. A new Nigeria means that if you flout a traffic rule, you will be fine. And the right amount of fine. A new Nigeria means that a lot of things that we get away with due to the corruption per se that we have in this country.
You won't. You'll be
I
punished.
hope you are ready for that.
I hope you are
I hope
ready.
you are ready for that.
I hope you ask yourself.
Am I ready?
Interestingly,
Please,
thank
guys.
you very, very much for coming. I
Oh my
really,
God,
really
thank you so
appreciate.
much. For
Like
having
it's
me.
so I don't know, it's educating and I feel so refreshed. I really learned. Like I learned so much and
Thank you so much for
we
having
will
me.
keep
guys.
talking about it. If we don't keep quiet, I'm sure that all these changes that I'm mentioning will happen subconsciously,
Yeah.
even when we are not even aware.
Aware.
It's just us, giving room and giving space for all these things to happen. I know someday, one day, we're going to have that Nigeria.
Amen.
I believe and I hope so, but by the grace of God, God Himself will
Amen.
appoint the man,
God's will for this
the
country.
man for the job.
Yes. Amen.
Show that. The man for the job could need pass.
God's will for this country. All the people they are planning evil for this
So
country.
thank you for watching. It's really
Thank you,
really
guys.
a
Thank
very
you so much for having
We're
me.
so happy. Like,
Hi,
thank
I'm so
you.
grateful.
Do not forget to drop something in the comment section. If
Yes.
you do not believe with what I say, or if you are hungry at people, I know some people are boiling. If you are angry at the
We are speaking the
person,
truth.
drop it in the comment section.
Drag me if you want to drag me. Don't
Talk
worry,
to
I'm here for
me
it.
in the comment section.
Subscribe, like, and comment.
Subscribe. Just as you said, remember to. I bet that one also
Very important, guys.
Very important.
Subscribe,
Important.
like, and comment. If you even want to drag me, comment, sha.
It's even part of it.
Make
Back of it.
everything is
We
public.
shall know that we are
Sha, comment.
advocating for better Nigeria.
Yes.
See you guys
Love you guys.
later.
Bye.
Thank God. 5 minutes.